Hello, everybody, and welcome into the beginning of a new week of Talking Fitchburg. It is Monday, it is May, it is the 22nd day of said month, and here we are, back on the set of Talking Fitchburg. Hello and welcome. I hope you all had a nice weekend, even though the weather was a little wonky, I would say. Hopefully
rainy.
you enjoyed some board games, some movies, some video games, what have you, the indoor activities.
Video games, there you go.
You gotta get them in there, man.
We went through our closets.
Did you? How was that?
It's a good rainy day project.
It
Let me
is.
tell you, we've got a giant box full of clothes that don't fit our kids anymore. So it was needed.
Very good.
So there you go.
Sounds
Little
like
production.
Maybe a Goodwill trip in the future or something.
Yep.
Sounds like
I'm dropping that off.
fantastic.
So if anyone needs toddler clothes, come to the Fort Atkinson Goodwill soon.
There you go. There'll be a new fresh
There'll
batch.
be a new fresh batch of clothes.
Right on. Yeah, we got up to some board games this weekend. Me
There
and
you
you
go.
were talking.
Yep, I
on our
did
time
as
off.
well.
We both participated in some board gaming. Victory
Yes,
over
both
here.
of us. We both victored this
Yes, my first victory in Game 7 of the Harry Potter game.
weekend. Yeah.
Woo! Felt good, I'll tell you what. Sent,
Yeah.
he who must not be named right back to where he came from. You know what I'm
Right-
saying? Get out of
right
here.
back.
Get out of here.
Get out.
So there you go. It was a good weekend for me. Lots of activities
good.
going on this weekend in the city, so we'll talk
Yes.
about those today on the show. As always, on Monday, we'll give you your Verona Road construction update, plus a little extra today with the Lacey Road construction update, so stick around for that.
Yes.
And then in the guest segment, we'll take you out to the Wisconsin Police Memorial, which we went to and attended on Friday. Super, just great program.
It's a very nice ceremony.
It's very moving, very excellent. Always, they do a great job there. So we'll take you out to that, give you a chance to check that out, and then we'll have that for you actually on FACTv, the full
Yes.
thing, if you'd like to watch it.
And
So,
Jeremy will
there
be
you go.
here in a couple minutes.
That's true.
He's on assignment at the moment.
He
will join us.
It is the work day, right?
It is the work day. We're working on things.
So there's work to be done. So I'm wondering, Andrew,
Yes.
do we want to save what we were going to talk about first for when Jeremy arrives, or should we just go with it? Let's just go with it, huh?
Let's go with it.
Let's do it.
Weather buff or not, here we go.
Let's talk about the weather. There are chances for thunderstorms this afternoon and evening across southern Wisconsin, and there's a marginal risk for severe storms during this period, mainly west of Madison. This means that isolated severe storms are possible. Isolated hail to 1 inch in diameter and isolated wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour are possible west of Madison. That's a gust. However, most of any hail and wind will likely be below these thresholds, so keep up with the latest forecast, of course, as always, over here at the National Weather Service. You can check out this little graphic here. It's a pretty fancy one.
I like
kinda
the
shows you where it's
indicators
coming.
on there. The green and yellow, it's nice to see.
Yeah,
Anticipating, a little bit of hail, maybe a little bit of wind, but no flooding and no tornadoes. That's good.
that is good. So there you go. Be prepared. The storms may be on their way back.
Storms are brewing.
Dun dun dun.
Dun,
Get
dun,
out the
dun.
thunder vest for the dog. You know what I mean?
The Thunder
The
Vest.
thunder vest. All right. So an annual activity that happens here in the city of Fitchburg is
Yes.
Fitchburg Days. We sent down a crew and they had a chat with former Mayor Jay Allen. So check out what he had to say.
The festival's been going since the early 70s. It was originally started to be a fundraiser for building a Fitchburg library. Eventually it just turned into a basic community festival, which we've continued on. There was a break during the late 80s and early 90s for a short time, and we've been in McKee Farms Park ever since about 1994 or so. Mainly we have a carnival, we have the beer tent with an entertainment stage. Tonight on Saturday we'll be featuring the Jimmies, which is a local award-winning blues band. We also have several local food carts that are here to provide different types of food, and we have a children's tent that will be running today on Saturday from noon until 4 and tomorrow on Sunday from noon until 4. Fitchburg Days has a website, www.fitchburgdays.com, and we also have a Facebook page. You can just search Fitchburg Days on Facebook, and there we are. The event is in McKee Farms Park, which is at 2930 Chapel Valley Road if you're putting it into your GPS. And you can't miss it because there's a big blue tent and you'll see the carnival rides as you're pulling in. Well, it's a fun event and we really enjoy it when people come out. It's a good time. We are also having Underdog Pet Rescue is running one of their fundraisers here this year, so if people come on out, they can donate to that. And we hope to see you at the festival today and tomorrow.
So there you go. Quick look at the Fitchburg days. Unfortunate weather this weekend, but hopefully some people got out there to enjoy the music and the food and everything else under the tents. Jeremy, how's it going? You made it down.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Good show. I've been watching back at the studio.
Oh, nice.
Or station. You guys are rocking it.
We're killing it. So I was
keep going.
I was just about to tell people about the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure, which
Huge.
I got to go out to, and it was
Huge
it was
event.
huge. There was a lot of people out there. So let's take a quick look at some of the sights from the race. So here's just people lining up beforehand. Massive attendance, Jeremy. I gotta tell you, they crushed it. Fitchburg came out to support the Race for the Cure. Just all kinds of people out there this on the weekend. The rain held off for the race, so positive there. And just a really great job. Channel 3 was down there doing kind of running the whole big show. You can see here some people holding up flags. They had lots of different ribbons out there, Jeremy, and they were kind of representing people who either had been directly affected or somehow had a connection to cancer. And there were a lot of flags out there that day, because a lot of us have been affected by that. But just awesome to see everyone coming out, showing a lot of support, a lot of positivity, a lot of dancing out there, Jeremy. You should have seen it. People brought out the pets. They dressed up. All around, fantastic day. Very proud of City of Fitchburg here for hosting that event and for people for coming on out. And there's your first race finisher, by the way, 16 minutes.
Jeez.
He was moving. He was moving very quick. So
Wow.
there you go. That's a quick look at Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure.
Fantastic. All right. The Fitchburg Senior Center has their farmers market vouchers. We had Sarah on talking about this a while back, but I want to remind you that you may be eligible to receive vouchers for use of purchasing $25 worth of locally grown fruits, vegetables, and herbs at the old farmers markets and roadside farm stands. I'm going to get myself slowed down here. Fitchburg Senior Center will hold a distribution on Monday, June 5th from 9 a.m. To 11 a.m. Vouchers will be given on a first-come, first-served basis. You must be a resident of Dane County and at least 60 years of age or older. Also, other things apply there. You can see on the screen. Either head out to the website, check out the newsletter, or talk to our social workers right here at the City of Fitchburg.
Very good. Let's talk about Ready Camp 2017. It's going to be held.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's going to be held on June 19th through the 23rd. This is a collaboration between UW-Madison Police Department, UW Health, American Family Children's Hospital, Emergency Department, MedFlight, CHETA, it's a critical care transport team.
Cheetah.
And Madison Area Technical College. Their READY program includes identification and description of potential hazards, reducing hazards in and around the home and school and community, describing students' potential role in preventing, planning for, and responding to emergency situations, safety and injury prevention, first aid, CPR. Let's see what else we got here. Leadership development through activities, career development with fire department, law enforcement, emergency management, and healthcare personnel. There's a whole number of things that they're going to be doing through this Ready Camp 2017. Again, June 19th through the 23rd. The registration deadline is June 12th if you'd like to participate in this. So make sure you either email them or give them a call if you'd like to join. So there you go.
It's going to be a fun event.
Should be good.
Yeah. Another great camp for the summer for the kiddos.
Indeed.
All right. On Friday, the Law Enforcement Memorial was held downtown, honoring 3 names to the memorial this year. We had a chance to be down there, a little wet, but always an honor to be there. And this was the 27th annual memorial. Take a look.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Wisconsin Law Enforcement Memorial Incorporated Board of Directors, I would like to welcome you to the 27th Annual Wisconsin Law Enforcement Memorial Ceremony. Through historical research, it was discovered a Milwaukee Police Department officer was killed in 1916, but was not yet included on the Wisconsin Law Enforcement Memorial. Additionally, 2 other officers tragically gave their lives in the line of duty in 2016. Today, those 3 officers will be officially added to the memorial, bringing the total number of names listed on this granite memorial to 273. The Wisconsin Law
And we'll be checking out a little bit more of this in our guest segment today. We'll give you the full recap of the event. Again, an honor to shoot it and or film it. And again, can't wait to show you that here coming up in the next or our guest segment, not next.
Indeed.
We got some construction updates next. So that is coming up next. Plus, we've got this week's meetings to tell you about here. Take a look.